it's Jen and I am back with a haul slash products I've been loving video. And I do have a new hairdo. I have come back from a break from YouTube, which I'm sure you guys have read on my blog post. And I feel really good. I feel refreshed, I feel revived, and I feel so excited to be back and just back communicating with you guys. And I've also started Periscope for those of you guys who have been joining me. Basically when I just feel like talking to you guys like face to face, well not face to face, face to text, I just log in, and if you're following me on Periscope you'll get a little message or notification on your phone saying Jen Kim is live now, and as soon as you just click it, you're in the chat room and you're watching me live at that very moment, and I can talk back to you. And I've just been loving it so much. So good. I feel so connected with you guys, so please follow me on there. I would love to just be able to talk with you outside of this YouTube realm, which is very highly manufactured sometimes. But anyway, so I'm back from Australia. If you see my Australia vlog, it was really meaningful. I got to have a meet up with you guys, and the elephant in the room, my hair. So a lot of you guys, if you have only started following me since maybe this year or last year, I'm pretty sure you're just used to me having black hair. But honestly, I never felt like that was who I am, because I've never liked black hair. I always thought I don't suit it. That doesn't mean I have anything against Asian hair. I love Asian black hair, but I personally think I look a little bit emo and goth. But as you guys know, I had a bit of a hair issue which caused me to have to wait until my henna ends sort of grew out low enough to act as an ombre if I bleached on top, and then the rest of my hair would come out. So henna is basically like a natural hair dye which never ever leaves your hair, so the only thing you can do is go over it with black. But basically I bleached it and it just stayed the same. It was like a pure lime mint green color. It was pretty cool actually, like fluoro colored. And then I went over it because I wanted to have a beigey gold color. So I went over it again and I went over the ends, and the ends turned into this really pretty mint grey color. It's like a silvery mint grey. Yeah, this is my hair color, and I'm sure it might take some of you guys a little while to adjust, but I'm basically blonde at the moment. So yes, and thirdly, before I start my favorite products, I'm sure some of you guys know next week I'm going to Hong Kong, Discovery Channel, and it's a show called Taste of Hong Kong. The season 2 is about fashion in Hong Kong, and I've been invited as a guest host for season 2. I am very, very excited, and I'm just so honored that I've been invited for it. I'm going to be going this Sunday and coming back on Friday, so I really wanted to post something up before I go because I won't be able to put something up next week. So I'm sure you guys have really loved the recent Straight to Soul episode 2, which is about Korean girls and what they look for in their boyfriends. If you guys have any suggestions, as always, for anything that you'd like to see about Korea, whether it's food, lifestyle, fashion, shopping, you know, the people, just let me know down below in the comments, and also go check out the video if you haven't seen it. And I think that is pretty much all for my announcements. I'm sorry that there were so many. So yes, let's get started with my recent haul. I'm not going to go through everything that I've got because there's just way too many. So I've just sort of picked and chosen. Does that even make sense? Picked and chosen. See, I've sort of just handpicked some of the items that I wanted to show you guys that I did purchase. Then I'm going to go into the products that I've been loving. So I'm going to start with what I got in Australia with clothes. I haven't really shown you guys many clothes. I just basically went to H&M and I got this shirt. I love it. This thing is like a sort of suede. This part that says Sound Project. It's like a suede. It comes out on top. And it just looks really classy. It looks really nice with a statement gold like watch, and it looks really good with like tight jeans. And it comes perfectly down, so it's thin enough to sit nicely on your curves. It looks really good with a nice little hat as well. I'll probably be wearing this in one of the episodes. And yes, it will be airing on TLC, which is like cable TV, Discovery Channel. Another thing that I got while I was in Australia was this gorgeous t-shirt from Karen Miller. Looks like this. It's a really cool fabric. It feels nice on the skin, and I like this kind of vintagey dry feel. I don't like shiny kind of materials. It just doesn't look that great on me. But I just love that it has these, yeah, it kind of has this Alexander Wang type of feel to it. and I've been wearing the heck out of this t-shirt. If you've been following me on any of my posts, you would have seen this in so many of my things, of my videos and posts and photos. So expect to probably see me wearing this in my show as well. I also wanted to show you guys some of the birthday presents that I got from my friends. My friends from back home in Australia, they sent me these. My friend Rachel bought me a Tory Burch scarf. This is my very first Tory Burch product, and it's a really pretty fuchsia pink red color with these patterns. It's got some fraying at the end. I can't wait to just wear that out. It looks a bit red right now, but yeah, it's a pinkish red, so I've been really liking that. So thank you, Rachel. And my friend Esther sent me over this Uniqlo jacket. The jacket looks like this, and the inside is nice and soft. It has this like double layer material. So this will be great for, you know, casual. In the cooler seasons, I'm pretty sure I'll wear it a lot. I really like this kind of color. It just makes you feel so homey and cozy, you know. It's not really a haul, I just wanted to show you guys my birthday presents from them. And then when I was in Sydney, I went to Bondi Junction. You would have seen it in my vlog. And I went to Mecca Cosmetica and picked up a couple of different makeup products. Of course I had to. The first one was the Hourglass Modernist eyeshadow palette in Obscura. Looks like that. It's a really gorgeous palette. The colors are so silky and they're neutrals. They also look really classy for very classic looks, or if you want to look a little bit more dramatic, because that brown has a little bit of a silky purple undertone to it, so it looks really good for when you're wearing a nice silky dress or something like that. So I actually haven't been using it that much because it makes me look very dressed up, but I've been really impressed with their eyeshadows. It's my first Hourglass palette. Super expensive, but I'm pretty sure it will come in handy. I haven't had to dress up much ever since I got back yet, so I'm sure you guys all know, but I've been dying to try this for years and years. So I went this time and I went and bought it because I saved up for my trip to Australia, and I finally got it. The Hourglass Ambient Lights lighting palette. This is the one that has 3 different colors products: the Radiant Light, Incandescent Light, and Dim Light. And I was originally just wanting the middle one, the Incandescent Light, because this is the most popular and it's the most user-friendly. But I thought that overall these 3 would work better because it's just more value for my money, especially since I don't use powders that much. Anyway, this is part of my products that I've been loving because I have been using this middle color a lot, Incandescent. It just really adds a nice glow because I hate powders that just completely mattify and get rid of any volume, any contouring. Yeah, I think it gives me this really nice glowing from within look. So I've been loving it. Silky, and it also keeps my oil at bay pretty well. I went to the Dior counter, as you guys probably saw in my vlog as well. And I saw these, I tried it on the spot, I fell in love with it, and then I got it. But yeah, it's the Dior Skin Nude Air Foundation and the Dior Skin Nude Air Loose Powder in 010 Ivory for both of them. To be honest, these guys have been a little bit of a miss for me, but I personally just am not liking it so far. So that's just my quick review. And for the Dior powder, I personally still like my Chanel powder better. A bit of a shame actually, because these were heck expensive, like $150 for both products I think together. But I definitely think it's good for those people who are starting out with makeup and don't want to have something that's too heavy duty foundation. I have so many other products that I have purchased, but I'm not going to go into them. Okay, maybe quickly. Today I went to Olive Young and I purchased the Heavy Rotation Brow Mascara in number 1 because I have the ones in number 2 and 4, but since I've dyed my hair I needed something lighter and I've got this on today. It's a bit dark at the moment, but it's because I've got a different coloured powder underneath. So I got that, and I also picked up this concealer palette by Can Make. It looks really good. It's a matching cover, which means that you can choose the coverage because it's got 3 different colours. But what I liked about it was that it contained a peachy coloured concealer, and I like cream concealers. As you guys know, my favourite is the Bobbi Brown creamy concealer. But I need a kit to use when I'm in Hong Kong, so I'm going to take this for my model. With my previous experience with Can Make products, I've been loving it so much, so I thought that I would give it a go. It says Secret of Clear Skin, and it's in number 1 Light Beige. I also picked up the Verite UV Multi Cushion DX. It's a cushion foundation, obviously. I've never actually heard of this. I never saw it. I've never seen any marketing for it. But the reason why I picked it up was because a lot of beauty gurus have been talking about it, and if I'm going to be doing a BB cushion review video, I wanted to try out everything. So I pretty much have every other BB cushion on the market, maybe not all of them, but I have tried most of the ones out there. I just needed to try this one before I give you guys a proper review that's completely informed of all the best cushions out there on the market. So yes, and now it is time for my products I've been loving. Are you guys ready? They're the Desio blends. The ones that I'm wearing are the 2 shades of grey. I'm gonna start with foundation, and I love how cute the packaging is. It's so cute. It's so small. It's the L'Oreal Total Repair Instant Miracle Treatment and the Morocco Restorative. But Ellie would want to come say hi.
거짓말 안 하는 거예요. 잘 챙겨주는 거.
영국 남자 되게 좋아해서 네, 여러 케이스를 많이 봤는데요.